Hello there, welcome to Rajya Sabha TV. I am Ashwarya Kapoor with you. Here are all the updates related to global coronavirus pandemic. Across the world, more than 4.8 million people have been infected with novel coronavirus, and the death toll due to COVID-19 across the world is more than 316,000. The US continues to be the worst affected country. It has more than 1.5 million positive cases of coronavirus, and the death toll in the US due to COVID-19 is more than 90,000. And now news from Europe. In Europe, several European nations are easing their lockdown restrictions, and this weekend there were some encouraging signs as well, because several European nations registered their lowest daily death toll. So UK, Italy, Spain, all of these nations reported their lowest daily death toll in weeks, which is of course a very encouraging sign, because a lot of these nations have started to ease their lockdown restrictions. And Italy is also going to ease some of its lockdown restrictions from today. But health minister of the country has given a warning. So Roberto Lorenza has said that people need to be prudent despite the easing of the lockdown restrictions, because he says that the hard part is now going to begin. And now news from South Africa. So South Africa yesterday reported the highest number of coronavirus cases in one single day. So 1,160 new cases of coronavirus were reported yesterday in 24 hours. And in total, the country has now more than 15,515 cases of coronavirus, which is the highest number of coronavirus cases in the entire continent of Africa. And now news from Asia, news from Japan. Well, Japan has just fallen into a recession. So Japanese economy shrunk 0.9% in January to March period this year. And this was the second consecutive quarter when Japanese economy registered a decline. And that means that Japan's economy is now close to its worst slump since the Second World War. So Japanese economy was already struggling even before the outbreak began because of a number of reasons. But the coronavirus outbreak has compounded all these problems, and Japan has fallen into a recession. And now news from Brazil. So the mayor of the Brazilian's biggest city of Sao Paulo has issued a warning saying that the health system is on a brink of collapse. Sao Paulo's mayor Bruno Covas said that 90% of the city's public hospitals are up to their capacity, and they are not going to last for another 2 weeks. He said that the health system is on the brink of collapse if people do not adhere to the social distancing norms. And here, remember, Sao Paulo, which is the Brazil's biggest city, is considered to be the epicenter of the coronavirus outbreak in Brazil, and 16% of the entire country's cases have been reported from Sao Paulo. And as far as Brazil's number of cases are concerned, close to 8,000 cases were reported in one single day in Brazil yesterday, and in total the cases of coronavirus are more than 241,000, which means that Brazil is now the country with the fifth highest number of cases in the entire world after US, Russia, Spain and UK. And finally, India has joined 61 other nations in seeking an impartial and independent probe into the COVID-19 pandemic. So 62 nations, including India, are backing the proposal by Australia and European Union. And this proposal calls for an independent inquiry into the COVID-19 pandemic and also the WHO's response to the pandemic. The proposal does not name Wuhan or China, but the idea is to get a complete inquiry into how the pandemic began and all the details of how it was handled. So this proposal will come up for discussion at the World Health Assembly meeting that begins from today. So those were all the updates related to global coronavirus pandemic. Thanks for watching.